This is energy usage in a neighborhood. How many people stay in the neighborhood? There's 36 people. 5 use solar, 15 use coal, 2 use wood, and 6 use paraffin, and 8 use gas. Now, let's say draw a pie chart to reflect, to show the data above. Now, okay, now the first thing you have to do is add up the units. You get to 36. Now remember, they'll always make a number. If you're going to ask you for a pie chart, just watch this. If they're going to ask you for a pie chart, this is 360 degrees. So if they're going to ask you for a pie chart, that number there will add up to either a 36 or a 9 or a 4 or a 3 or a 12, which can divide into 36 or 336 well without a remainder. Understand what I'm saying? So okay, you add up there, you get 36. Okay, this is a simple one. So 5 36s, can you see it's also proportion? It's also ratio. It's just in percentages or in degrees now. So 5 36s times 36, 360. Now here you have to divide 36. Don't put it over 1 like you did, okay? You must put it over 36. 36, 536 over 360 degrees. Now 36 goes into their ones, 36 goes into their ones, and 36 going to naught times. So that's 10. 36 going to 360 10 times. 10 times 5 gives you 50 degrees. Because you're working with degrees. 15 over 36, 360 degrees. And then it's the same. Now you have the same division all the time now. If you do it once, you know you can just complete it. Because that will not change through your calculations now. And then 15 times 10 will give you 150 degrees. And 2 36s of that will give you, that's not 100, that's 10 degrees, it will give you 20. And 6 36s will give you 60 degrees. And 8 36 will give you 80 degrees. And if you add up that, you must get 360. If you don't get 360, you know you've got a problem. Okay? Now you're going to draw your pie chart. Okay, now you know you're going to draw your pie chart. You start here with naught. You know that's going to be 90, that's going to be 180, that's going to be 270, that's going to be 360. That's going to be the whole circle. Now you're going to see what you're going to do. 50. Okay, you're going to do 50 first. You work out 50, that's 45 more or less here, so 50 will probably be there. Just a rough one, more or less. Make a line, so that will be solar. Right, now you have to add on 150 degrees from here to the next one. So if you add on 100, you're going to get to 200 more or less. So that will represent 150 degrees, which will be 15 people who use coal. Okay, now this is important. You can't start with naught, otherwise you're going to land up there. You're going to start off as 50 as your naught. And then you're going to add 150 degrees to that, it will be 200. It will land up by 200 there. Because that will be 180 to 200 to 70. Now you're going to add 80 degrees for gas. Because that's what they say. 80 degrees for gas. 80 plus 280 will give you like 280. Am I right? So it goes past 270, that will be for the gas. And then 60 degrees extra. Add 60 to that will be 340 for paraffin. Zap, that's it. And that will represent 60% for paraffin. And then the rest that's left is 2, which is 20% of wood. There's your crop. You can even color that in, but on the exams you're not going to have all that time. If you don't have, you can just dot this one, line that one, or just write the words in. That's a pie chart of energy type use. And there you have it. You can now shoot from there to there to there. Try to take one at a time. And you see, that's the process that you're going to use. You can stop.